Hello, subscribers out there. Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the Dangote Refinery. From what I have, from the research I have made so far, let us let us gist about this, guys. Look at Dangote Refinery. If one individual can build a refinery and get it equipped and get it working, what happens to the whole Nigeria as a country? I mean, the whole 36 state of the federation couldn't build a refinery. Believe you me, Dangote, that man is a God sent. If he can single-handedly build a refinery, what happens to the Nigerian as a whole, as a country? What happened? We have refinery in Warri, Delta State. We have refinery in Port Harcourt. We have refinery in Kaduna, and none of them are functional. And we produce crude oil in Nigeria and export the crude oil to another country, refine them, and bring it back. Is that not madness? It's pure madness. Anybody who is not supporting this Dangote refinery to work, that person is evil. That's the reason every December we keep on seeing fuel hikes everywhere. All the 36 states. Go to countries that are not even producing oil. The price level of the petroleum product remains constant. But Nigerians' own is something else. Every December, they will increase the fuel price. Last December, I was buying 1 liter of petrol, 500 naira in Nigeria, my own fatherland, where the oil God has given us free of charge. We are not even paying God for those oil that are being produced in that regard. God gave us everything free of charge, nothing. Everything we are using in like God gave us free of charge. The oil God deposited in the X-Cross is free of charge. We are not paying for it. We are not paying God for that. If we should pay God, how much can you pay to God? What am I saying? The Nigerian government should be wise. If one man can build a refinery, what happened to the Nigerian government as a whole? Is it not shameful? One man could single-handedly build a refinery. What happened to Nigeria? Since how many years? Now let us see. Let us discuss. These are the things you need to know about the Dangote refinery. The refinery is loaded. This refinery has the ability. It's going to from the CBN governor, Dr. Godwin Emefiele. He said Nigeria as a country consumes 450,000 barrels of oil per day. But Dangote refinery has the capacity to produce 650,000 barrels of oil per day. That means it's excess. We have excess of 250 something thousand. So it is a good thing for Nigeria. So it is a good opportunity for Nigeria to improve. Not only that, Dangote refinery also have the ability to generate up to 12,000 megawatts of electricity. This is a big bonus for us. My joy is that this refinery is not a government project, because I know if it is a government project, it's going to collapse in no distant time. Because in Nigeria, anything that belongs to the government does not function. It can only function for a while. After, they will go back to their normal ways. Go to all the countries in the world. For instance, let me give you an instance. Come to Doha, Qatar. You will see what I'm talking about. Their post office is functional since I came here. I have stayed here like 9 years. Their post office has been functional. Go to Nigeria. The day I went to Owerri and I was seeing Nigerian post office, dilapidated, weeds are growing there. This is Nigerian post office. Why? Because Nigerian people have this bad mindset about government properties. Nobody wants to take government properties for serious. That's the reason. That's the reason they sold NEPA, they sold Nitel. All the government ventures was sold. Ajokuta State, the same thing. Because The government mindset, people that are in government, they don't have the mindset of maintenance, maintainability. They don't want to maintain something we have. Let me in Igbo they said Agbata to Fuji Abograya. It's the same thing. In Nigeria, the people in the authorities, they don't have the mindset of actually having the passion to serve the people. That is the reason. I've not seen, it will be hard, you see government going to actually inspect projects by the government. I don't see governors or something doing it. It will be hard sometimes, though some might. That's the reason. All the government ventures are being wasted in Nigeria. This Dangote refinery is a goosebump. This refinery was built with the whopping sum of $18.5 billion US dollars. If a man can bring out such amount of money to build a refinery, what happens to Nigeria as a country, as a state, in quote? It's not shameful. Nigeria does not have a reputable airways. Go to most of the countries in the world that are developed, you will see their airways, their federal government airways functional. Why is Nigeria not working? Because people in the authority, those people at the helms of the affair, they don't care about the government property. Rather, they even sell it to make money and also sell them to their friends. They don't care about this. Please, we should change this mindset. Now we are going to have a new government coming in. It is the same thing. This is the same people who are doing the same thing, because they don't have the mindset to create. They are not innovative. That is the problem with Nigeria. The people at the authority, they are not innovative. Now someone has built a refinery. You see, I know those guys who are evil, people that are actually causing this problem to Nigeria, that are exporting the oil outside to refine them and bring them back to sell. They will kick against this Dangote refinery. Believe you me, they are going to work under the hood to make sure does not start producing oil. But God will shame them. It's going to produce oil. Nobody shall stop it from producing oil. This is how it used to be. Nigeria is a country God blessed with enormous natural resources. If Dangote can build that refinery, that means the government can build more than that. The government can decide even to build the refinery in each state of the federation. They can do it. If Dangote could build a refinery, it means that the government can single-handedly build. In fact, Nigerian Airways that will be taking us. If you want to go to Abuja, you can go. That will run locally, and the airfare will be so cheap. What do you think about this? In fact, from what my research so far, they said 40% of the products from that refinery will be exported, and that will also give more actually revenue. It will bring more external income. It will bring more. It will increase the dollar that comes in the country as well. The reason why always there is shortage of dollar in Nigeria is because there is no inflows of foreign investment and outflow of export. If there is export, we export something, we bring in dollar. That is it. And that is the reason I supported the presidency of P2B, the candidate of P2B. That guy is a wise guy. These are the people that have the passion to rule. People that have the capacity to rule a nation. They have the passion to build something. All those are presidents that are going outside. They go to UK, they go to London, they go to all the developed world. You see them, they use their metro services there. They use their train. Why can't we have those things in our country? This is not shameful. A Nigerian governor can go to India for a medical checkup. It's shameful. Who are Indians? We go there for medical checkup. Why we can single-handedly build those things in our own country, and the country will develop? See, Nigerian problem is not about changing government. The problem is mindset and passion for leadership. Those people we are voting for a long time, they don't have passion for leadership. They don't have passion. Their mindset is corrupt. That is the reason. This Dangote refinery is an eye opener. It's a bombshell. Not only Nigeria as a country, to all other African countries as well. They can do it. We can do it. Nigeria can be developed within the twinkle of an eye if people at the helms of the affair will do their work properly. The governors, senators, all those people in the House of Assembly, what are they doing? This where we hear that money is being swallowed by a snake in Nigeria. This where we hear all these kind of stories. Bros, it's in the verse. If you dare outside the country and see how people they suffer to make money, it's in the verse. Actually, it's in the verse. This refinery is a bombshell. At least, secondly, the refinery has the ability to provide jobs. It's going to provide at least in that refinery, at least more than 200,000 people could be employed in that refinery. It's possible. Yes, it's possible. You see what I'm talking about? Nigeria, we have up to 250 million population or something like that. And somebody is building a refinery that could employ 250,000 people to work there. It's creating employment. In fact, we should give that guy relevance. We should give that guy kudos. Actually. What am I saying? We can do it. Even you as an individual. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. Everybody that God created in this world, God give them the ability to think. Please let me see your comment on this video. I will post the data that I got from my research stuff about the Dangote refinery. All you should know about this refinery. And let me see your comments. Give you a comment. Give us constructive comments. Thank you for watching this video. And I pray that you subscribe to our channel for more updates. We are going to give you quality updates, latest updates in town. Thank you. May God bless you.